Okay. Well, I guess for Instagram, they're like, hey, you've been at this for way too long, which is weird because it was saying that you can only go for an hour, but we actually ended up going for longer than an hour. We went for like 3. Yeah, we went for like 3 hours, which is not bad. That's good to know. Good things to know. Yeah, as I mentioned before, we're just about done here with this one color, and then all the other colors should not take this long because, again, we won't be trying to lay down in piece 3,000 beads. The dark blue one is 1,000, but that is spread between, yeah, it's spread between 2 different sections. Yeah. So that's 1,000 spread between 2 sections, so it's 500 each. And then the midnight one is 200 on each side, which that one should go very easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna have to figure this section out. Thank you. Okay. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yes. Okay. go. Okay. Okay. For real this time. Almost there. I'm gonna at least be a little bit more careful with the sprinkles on this side since we're getting to the tail end of it, so we won't need to do very many sprinkles here. There you go. God dang it! There we go. Three, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 3, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. There we go. I knew we were going to be able to fix it. Going back to digging 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. There we go. You there. You there. And you there. Perfect. And this is where we get selective as we're closing up these holes. Yeah, we absolutely have enough of the blue ones. I'm just sprinkling because I want to, darn it. Just gotta be careful. Just gotta make sure I do not hit anything. But we'll be fine. We recovered. It was a little scary scare. We're fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You can fling, but you fling over there. Like that. Yeah. Do that. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay. Go on. Okay. Perfect. All right. Fill this side in. It's gonna fix that up a bit. Okay. There we go. Yes, we're still on the blue, but we are almost done. We are almost done with the part that actually takes the longest. I would just like to point out. Finally finished that section. We are almost there. Just gotta finish the top section. It is coming to form. And we love that for us. Come on. And there we go. Yeah, see, I totally knew we would not run out of light blue. That was going to be beyond belief if we got to the end and it was like, oh, you need like one more. I honestly would have been pissed. And probably would have threw off this whole thing, if I'm being honest. I feel like I'm trying to wonder why I did this one this big, because I don't think the Mortal Kombat one, let me see. I don't think my Mortal Kombat one was this big. Complete. Did I not? Interesting. Alright, there you go. Cause I know Liza P was Liza P. Yeah, Liza P was this big. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how big the Mortal Kombat was. And I mean, we'll be able to compare. I'll be able to compare it once I, once I go back and look at it and compare the two. But I'm like, I don't remember the Mortal Kombat one being this big. I think I did that one with 4 pegboards. But I could have done 9. We're just gonna have to go back and see. Dang it. There you are. There we go. Again, we are not hurting for beads, but it's just the principle of the matter. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. And let's do that. And then we're going to move some of these in this space. There we go. There, no, come on. There we go. There we go. One and two. There we go. And now all we gotta do is just close up this little section here. You out of the way, because I already know you're gonna be trouble. A little dusty. There we go. Oh, dang it. There we go. Yes, I don't care if you stay on the thing or not, just get on. Six, 9, 12, 13, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I just want... I'm almost done, Mama. Don't you worry. There we go. I really do feel like I'm almost done, if I'm being honest. Again, I think this was the longest part of the whole project. And now that this part is almost done, the rest of it should... I mean, just scientifically, it should not take as long as this part did. This was 3,000 beads. I'm just saying, you know? The remaining other parts, in total, are less than this part alone. That's where my head is at. Like, scientifically, if those other parts take longer, then that's a skill issue. Go. I cannot wait for this bottom part to be ironed down, because let me tell you, I'm about tired of bumping into this. Okay, so for the dark blue part, we're just going to trace. So we're going to do one there, and then on subsequent we're going to do that other side. Now we're going to do 3, down a step, 1, 2, 3, down a step on this side, 1, 2, 3. Down a step, 2. And down a step, 2. 3, 2, 2. 3, 2. 2. 2. 1 step. 1 step. 2, 1, 1. 2. 1, 1. 1, 1. Perfect. Let me go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. 2. 1, 1. 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Perfect. And then we go 10 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same on the other side. I'm gonna try to do both sides simultaneously, because 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because both sides are very much equal, so it should be possible to get this out of the way. 1 step out, 1, 2, 3. So diagonal 1, 2, 3. diagonal 1, 2, 3. Diagonal 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Diagonal 2, 3. Diagonal 2, diagonal 2, diagonal 2, diagonal 2. So diagonal 4 diagonal 2s. And diagonal 1, diagonal 2, diagonal 3, and diagonal 4. And on the other side, diagonal 1, diagonal 2, diagonal 3, and diagonal 4. And 1, 2, 3. And then we cross over, and then we crossed over. Okay, perfect. So 4. 1, 2. 1 diagonal. 1 diagonal, 2 down. So 1 diagonal, 2 down. 1 diagonal. 2 down. 1, 2, 2 down. One, 2. 1, 2 down. 1, 2, 2 down. 2 down. 1, 2, 3, 2 down. 1, 2, 3. 2 down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, edge. And same here, we got 1, 2, edge. And then on the edge, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. One in, 5 down. 3 in. 1 diagonal, 3 in. And there you go. Those blue parts are done. What I'm going to do, though, is... Yes. I'm just going to grab my... We're going to do a little more than a sprinkle. I'm just going to go ahead and... Here, we're going to want to be just a lot of bit careful. Because you don't want them you don't want them like splattering super all over the place. But I kind of... There we go. But I kind of want to focus on like the outer parts as much. God dang it. Kind of want to focus on the outer parts much more. So that... There we go. So that the outer border is fine. But again, this should not take as long as the other blue. Gotta be real careful. Because I feel like this is one of the only projects that I've done that I've just been like, yeah, there's there's space on the canvas. Let's go ahead and use all of it for some reason. But I feel like there was a lot of learning lessons with this piece. Not only just in terms of if you're using 9 pegboards, it's not going to take an hour or 2. It's going to take a lot longer. Just, just be ready for that. There we are. Sorry, I just have a thing. Again, we have, as you saw, we have more than enough of the dark blue. Of the dark blue beads. But my attention span would not allow me to move on until I got that bead from under where it was. Just being honest. Oh, come on. There we go. If I do that, I feel like if I make sure the edges are at least full when I do the additional pool or pores, I do not have to worry about I don't have to worry about like knocking off the like any of the edges, any of those, and I don't have to worry about, you know, anything like that. That's fine because that's all going to get filled in anyway. But see how this section is already starting to come together as much with the tiny little pour I did, and already it's starting to full up. Yeah, there was a lot of sprinkles that was done with the blue, with the light blue. And it was like, oh, that's cute. You're going to need a lot more. But that's cute. What you got going on there, that's fine. There we go. That should be more than enough for this side. Probably got too much over here. Or maybe not. Maybe it's more than enough. We'll see. Yeah, spread out some. Yeah, go over there. Figure that out. Figure out what you want to do with your life. But do it over there. I just wish that there was like a easier way to like kind of like smooth it out too. Like if there was a technique where it's like, oh, I just want to, you know, put all the beads in one place and then just like smooth it out and it just falls into place. That would be so miraculous. That would be so wonderful. Yeah, it's not so scary to like lean your hand or anything against the pegboards like once it's like reinforced on that side. But you still want to be just a little bit careful though. Okay. Go ahead, zoom on over there. I feel like there's going to be a couple of the beads over here that I'm like, yep, no, we need to start heading on over to this side. But there we go. I know, Wilson, I know. Oh, dang it. See, that's what I mean about being able to just, like, smooth it on over to one side, because you do the wrong thing, all of a sudden other beads want to start, you know, being uplifted and having to go to other spots. And it's like, that's not what I asked you to do. Just go on over to the other side, please. Thank you. That's all I wanted. That's all I asked for. Okay, before we start doing the other pool, let's pour from this side. Okay. As I said, one side is going to take a significant less amount of time. Or the blue sides is going to take a significant less amount of time. Well, the dark blues. Or, you know what I'm trying to say. So we're going to do this. Okay. Aww. I know, Mama. I know. We're almost done. Don't you worry. I know I said that I feel like I've said that multiple times before. But in all honesty, I feel like we are making significant time on this piece more so than the other piece that we were the light blue piece. Because in all honesty, this side's almost done too. Like, again, if certain beads can just kind of like fall into place, fall into an order where it's like, hey, find a peg and just sit yourself there. This will make the process go a lot quicker, a lot smoother. But it does not want to do it that way. So we shall find another way. Come on. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Okay. Just a couple more. And then we're almost there. Don't want to say that should be enough, but that should get us close at least close enough to being enough. Yep. Come on. Okay. There we go. Alright, see? See? So much improvement. Again, I cannot wait until this is done. Because I will never again... I will remember this moment. And I will remember to never again work from the very edge, the very edges of a board. Because this, I don't want to say it's like miserable or anything, or horrendous or anything, but it is a little bit frustrating. I will admit. It is a little bit frustrating. Having to be mindful of my body placement. Which, sure, fine, you know? But, like, also, can I not? Do we have to? I feel like we shouldn't have to. That was disgusting. I am so sorry. Okay. Alright. See? Almost there. Haha. Come on, come on. Almost there. Almost there. Did I pour out the exact number that I needed? One away. Just poured out one, literally one too many. But that is perfect in terms of cleanup. Okay, so we're gonna throw this back. I know, I'm almost done. We're going to throw that over here. This looks so nice, though. I don't care what anyone says. I don't think anyone's really saying anything. It's just this is taking so long. Okay. So, let's get our navy. Here's what I'm going to do. It's probably is not the best way to do this, but you know what? At this point, I just don't care. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 down. Diagonal. 2, 1 down, 2, 1 down. 2, 1 down. 2. 2, 1 down, 2, 1 down. 2 down. So 2, 1 down, 2, 2, da, da, da. Where I want. And there we go. And then we want 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. That side is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 5. And 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do 3 here. 3. 3, 3, 2, 2. Imagine having to do this with no tweezers, just your fingers. That would be horrible. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 all the way up. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then diagonal all the way up for 8. 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Perfect. We are at the final stretch. I feel like this is going to go by a lot quicker. this is going to buy a lot quicker. So we are almost there. I can feel that we are almost there. Almost there. Coming to fruition. I don't even know if I have like a big enough. I'm sure I'll be able to make it, but like when it comes time to iron all of this, I'm like, do I even have like a big enough sheet to put over this? I sure hope so. We'll figure it out. I feel like this is easy to fix. No, I just want to go to bed. I'm gonna be honest. I just want to go to bed. This is horrible. Again, easy to fix. It's just, I am just, oh my gosh. I'm going to deal with that bottom part a little later. How about that? I feel like the lesson here is never... I mean, if you're in kind of like a setup that I have, do not start from the bottom up. Just do not start from the bottom up, just go from the top down. Just go from the top down, because you're just... You're just going to save yourself a whole bunch of misery and pain later on. So just go from the top down. And that way you don't have to worry about it. But again, the good part is the hardest part is done. What we have to deal with, at least, let me see. At least the bottom part, it looks a mess, but it's really not bad. That can be cleaned up fairly quickly. I'm trying to tell and convince myself that doing this project or starting this project after 9 was a good idea. Which, I mean, all in all, this is just going to help me kind of understand the speed in which I work in, and be able to kind of find, you know, different skills and whatnot to help me kind of like move a little bit quicker. But definitely will say, do I plan on starting another project at like this late? Another big project, no. If it's like a small little like four pegboard project, absolutely. That we can absolutely do. Major project like this, definitely not another one. Definitely not. Let's see. Let's just get pieces back to where they were. One, two, three. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2, 3. But it's different because this side has a little bit more. Okay. I just don't want to be traumatized by the blue. So I want to at least put the blue in all their spots. There we go. There we go. Honestly, it's more of a... Also because we don't have very many orange, I want to make sure that we did not lose many oranges. I'm sure we've lost like 1 or 2 in the process. But I just want to make sure that we have as many as possible. There we go. Okay. Let me focus on this side. Come on. Be nice to me, remaining part of the project. Please. I've already got to go back and fix up the bottom part. Which, as I keep looking at it, it's honestly not that bad. It's just the being able to see the finish line and then be clotheslined and then, like, drag back, like, a mile before you're almost done. And it's like, oh my gosh. I was there. I was almost there. So it's just a little frustrating. Okay. Oh, I totally forgot. We still had a little mini section on this other side. That's fine. Just gonna grab one from over here. Put that in there. I'm just gonna take this one more. Haha. Put this one in the bag. Literally. Okay. Now let's fix this bottom part. As well as we can. One, two. One, two. One in diagonal. diagonal. One in, diagonal. 1, 2, 1 in, diagonal, diagonal, 1 in, diagonal, diagonal. 1, 2. Let me go 1, 2, go in, diagonal, diagonal, go in, diagonal, 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 go in. One, two, go in, diagonal, diagonal, go in, diagonal, diagonal, go in, diagonal, 1, 2, that side. And like I've only got a whole bunch of red pens on me. God damn it. There we go. Oh, no. Haha. Okay. One, two. Okay, this is the break. And 1, 2, 3. You there. 1, 2, 3. Now we go 1, 2, 3. We go 3. 1, 2. We go 2 here. And we go 2 here. And that means there's 1 there. Okay. So with what we know about that, let's start filling all of this in. Because I feel like I took the bit from just do this. Because I've still got some red ones on my lap, but again, had we subscribed to the philosophy of go from the top to the bottom, we'd be done by now. So I'm taking this as a learning lesson, because that's exactly what this was, a learning lesson. It could have been even more horrible. The whole bottom part could have been completely ruined. And if that would have happened, I'm not sure how I would have been able to take that. I probably would have started breaking down and crying. Because looking at this and the way that this kind of like came out and how we're able to fix it, it's actually not bad. Everything's kind of just falling into place. Everything kind of maintained its spot for the most part. For the most part, might I add. Go, just please listen, just do what I say, and just fall into place. That's all I want. That is all I want from my beads right now. It's just when I say go here, just don't fight with me, don't argue, just go where I tell you to go. Okay. Okay. Mm. Three. 2, 3, 3, 3, or 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 4, 8, 12, 16. And then you have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Here we go. I'm gonna do 2 this whole row. Okay. And then go 3 in on each side. 1, 2, 3. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is more than 13. Oh, yeah, because I gotta fill this part in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Five, 4, 2. All right. Well, here's what we're going to do because I'm tired. I'm very tired. And I would like to go to bed, so I have no idea where these two are supposed to go, so we're just going to free. It looks good to me. How about that? It looks good to me. So we are going to replace these. And call it a night. If you were able to stick around and watch all of this unfold, even at the very end where, you know, we had the massacre, thank you for staying tuned in. We did it. It looks great to me, y'all. I'm be honest. It looks great to me. I'm happy that we were able to recover it. I am going to go ahead and get my heater heated up, or my pressed, so that I can get this melted and sat, and then I can go to bed, and then when I wake up, I will upload all the videos necessary, needed, and whatnot. But thank you all so much for tuning in. I will catch you in the next one.